This episode of We Heart Our Lives community contains mature themes. Listeners' discretion is advised. For the purpose of maintaining their confidentiality, names and some identifiable characters have been removed or altered, but their voices and stories are real.
Right before I left Atlantic Records, I was in a great pocket. I was learning the music business as an assistant. I was becoming a great A&R. I was learning from the great A&Rs. I was on the #1 urban label, and I was making all the right decisions and meetings and networking with the right folks. There was a point where I had left Atlantic because I had to watch my nephew. So I couldn't work there, so I got really, I don't know if it's called depression, because I would always, play drums or do something. But it's not what I want to do. So I would be like right there, hit rock bottom. And so I had to figure out what I needed to do. So that's when I was like, I need to find an artist. And that's when I found Stam. It's like I kept pushing. I found Stam Goody, started working with him piece by piece. Then I had another partner in LA that wanted me to join his company. So everything started happening once I just, put my focus back on the art that I wanted to be a part of, and just left all the bullshit, all the women, all that other extra shit alone. But I could never say I was depressed. I was hurt. I was hit rock bottom. But I don't know. I don't think I had depression. I would hate to have that shit, because that shit probably fuck with my ass. I'm too happy-go-lucky and too looking on the positive sides of everything to be depressed. I don't know. I haven't had it. So, but that's my testimony. Second time I hit rock bottom was when I broke up with my ex-girl maybe like 3 years ago. We got into a bad argument. Relationship was basically over. I had moved her in to my apartment, and I broke a mirror. I never touched her, but I broke a mirror that I bought. She called the cops. I tried to get back into the house. A couple of days later, I left. Came back, and I guess she had filed a police report against me. And the cops were like, well, she could arrest you right now, get you arrested right now, because she has a complaint. I'm like, but it was my mirror. I broke my own shit. Like, now she said it was hers. So I just looked at her, and she just had a malicious look on her face. And she was like, yeah, lock his bitch ass up. So my ass went to jail. And in the midst of all that, I sat in the jail cell. And I wasn't working on music. I was working at a hospital. So, that shit was bothering my ass. I'm not doing what I love to do or what I wanted. So the entire time there, I just felt this thing. It's like, yo, you know what? This is my fault. I broke all my rules that I had. Got with a girl who had a baby. She moved into my spot. Haitian girl. And I'm like, nah, this is all me. So I had to sit there and recalculate all my steps and what I did. And for those 12 hours that I was in there, maybe like 8 of those hours I was by myself. So I just meditated and was like, yo, when you get out of here, you're going to focus on music. So then when I got out of jail, I had to go back to the apartment to get my stuff. Well, thinking, all right, yo, I'm good. Nah, I had to move out. So that was kind of like hurtful, because this is my place. I have my name on the lease, but she had squatters' rights. So I had to literally go to court to try to get her out. So what I did was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm leaving. So I dropped everything. I left everything in that apartment and just moved out. And that's when Sia took me in and was like, nah, we're going to get you back on your feet. I had good friends. Lamar was there. Sia was there. I had some family members. They were like, yo, this is what you're going to do. You're going to leave that bitch alone. You're going to focus on music, focus on this art. And maybe like a year later, I had moved out to LA. And now we had 2 projects out. Peyton's probably going to get a publishing deal soon. And now I started Gumbo Agency, where I'm going to be working on the music side with artists. I got a brand manager. I got a brand specialist. And so we're just going to try to pave a way and make a way, I've realized that black privilege is when you create an opportunity out of nothing. And so this is what we're doing. So But yeah, that's my story. So my advice that I would give to someone going through their darkest time would be, this might sound rough, but 90% of your circle don't give a fuck, because everyone's going through something. But find your tribe. I mean, the people that mean the most to you and that are showing you support and that hold you down, and continue dreaming, continue pushing, striving, because you will win. And when you win for everyone in your tribe, the tribe wins. You can't give up, because there's other people behind you that are looking for motivation. Yes, it is hard, but even going back to get a real 9 to 5 or retracting your steps, stay solid and remember to stay focused. And with me going through my hard times and staying focused and staying prepared and mentally focused, and now I am head A&R at Good Vibes Cartel label. I manage a great producer by the name of Peyton Long, and I found my joy and my love back for music, and I was able to open up Gumbo Agency, in which we represent artists and collectives, and it's a beautiful thing, beautiful thing. Oh, one more thing. Sensei.